what the real root cause of shopping addiction really is. Whether you purchase items to avoid feeling sad but then feel guilty afterwards, or you have a closet full of clothes that still have the price tags on them, I designed this video to give you perspective and crystal clear clarity in direction towards complete liberation. Only when we know the real root cause, we can heal the root and liberate ourselves from every other symptom with ease. Do you know how you know if you are addicted to shopping or not? Well, if you stop shopping completely and you feel independently fulfilled and relaxed, then you are not addicted. But if you become restless, irritated, or even angry to people, you most likely are addicted to shopping. Now, to end the root of the problem, together with all its symptoms once and for all, and therefore to shine the light onto our dark shopping addiction, what it really is, I came up with a fundamental drawing to show you. I don't want to give you a superficial solution, so I want to take you back to the origin, back to the start. Let's represent this heart as a symbol of our free, pure, unharmed and untouched and independently fulfilled feelings at the moment when we are born. And this blue diamond as our unique core from which we are designed to flow over into natural abundance from what we authentically have to give. From that moment until now, we all experience all kinds of negative and painful emotions. This is the moment the root of all fear is born, the fear to feel our unsolved pain ever again. Of course, no one of us really wants to feel this pain again. That's why we all found a different way of dealing with this. Do you know how? By building a wall of control around it. How do we build this wall of control? We all know this, I guess. From that moment, we stop living from our feelings and start living from our mind or our thinking. Let me symbolize the brain for this. From that moment, we use our mind and our thinking non-stop to search for distractions outside of ourselves that have to prevent us from feeling pain again. These distractions or our constant thinking, yes, of course, I should be doing this, or better, no, if I don't do this, otherwise they think with this annoying little restless voice inside of our head, I'm sure we all know of, services as a band-aid on top of our wall of control to prevent ourselves from feeling. The problem is that we do not just cover up our pain, but also our pure, unharmed and untouched, independently fulfilled feelings. Because we are closed up from our feelings with our thinking now, we don't feel our inner diamond or our core or value anymore and feel empty and unworthy instead. Because we feel empty and unworthy now, we start to look for a feeling of fulfillment in all kinds of distractions. For example, by shopping. We hope that one day buying new things will set ourselves free and will buy ourselves a feeling of worthiness. Strangely, we are searching for a feeling of fulfillment in these things or short shots by running away from our feelings. The contradiction shows itself here very clearly. Yet, we do not question ourselves about these choices and the routine that it has become for so many of us. The problem arises when a distraction falls away or when we become used to our distraction. Unsolved pain will come through our wall of protection again, and we will non-stop need to replace one distraction after the other. And this is where our numbing imprisonment is born based upon fear. Running away from our unsolved emotions into short shots of distractions that never can work, and with the constant fear of losing a distraction as a bandage, is the birth of all addictions or addicting distractions. This routine is extremely exhausting. We all are aware of this. until we reach the point where the alarm signals or diseases become so great that we can go no further. Our body gets cramped, which might result in back pain, neck pain, headaches, muscles and joint pain, and it is likely, if we keep ignoring these symptoms, that we might get a burnout, a depression, chronic fatigue syndrome, or even don't see the point of living anymore and consider suicide. If we keep running away from ourselves and our unsolved emotional pain in dis-ease, it will also affect our physiology. Chronic stress will inject us with constant fight and flight biochemicals like cortisol and adrenaline that will knock our body out of balance. And according to the science of epigenetics, will switch on our inherited disease-causing genes. Our immune system goes down and our body might come up with actual diseases as an alarm signal that we are heading towards the wrong direction, away from our own core and inner diamond. Even in the stage of actual diseases, we can keep running away even more from the root cause and suppress our disease symptoms even more with medication to be able to keep heading in the wrong direction. It's obvious that this stubborn ignorance is not only self-destructive, will not ever solve the root of the problem at all, but will also make you chained and addicted to medication too.